Today's the topic of the discussion is aldol condensation, Claisen reactions, benzoin reactions, and Perkin reaction. And here in this and its mechanism, benzoin reaction, its mechanism, and we will also discuss on this topic Perkin reaction and its how does the mechanism is being done during the course of these reactions. Now we are coming to the another most important reaction, which is called benzoin condensation. So it is a like a coupling kind of reaction between two aldehyde, and that allows the preparation of alpha hydroxy ketone here. So the first method were only suitable for the conversion of aromatic aldehyde. So here this is the aromatic aldehyde, benzaldehyde you can say. So this is cyano groups H2O, ethanol. These are in this conditions. It forms a compound which is get condense these two molecules of this is being condensed in this form, and this product formation was around 92%. So what is the role of here the cyanide ion is, you can see more clearly from the mechanism of the reaction. So here if you see here you can see like aldehyde group. So this cyanide ion is obviously will attack in the carbon. Less electron density will be here compared to this due to the electronegativity difference here. So the this will become act as a nucleophile, and here if you see this will be the intermediate once it will form, and then this after water it OH ions, it is this H ions is getting to attach here, it will release a minus OH ion here. So this proton is again is being replaced by the OH ions, and then this bond is getting to be shifted, this electron is shifting here, and once this is the you know this bond is shifting over here, and this charge will be come in this so this charge can resonate throughout the or can be delocalized in this. So here you can show out the reaction. So this will be the formation of the intermediate here. So the strong base is now able to deprotonate at a former carbonyl atoms. So here you see in a second equivalent of aldehyde reactions. So because there is another molecule with a number of molecules will be there once you are taking place any kind of reaction. So number of molecules will be there, then that intermediate, or you can say that intermediate products will react again the another molecules. So this kind of condition or this kind of intermediate products will form up again with the water. It will react with the proton, this OH ions having the O, this O is having electron, extra electron here, so it will be protonated. So after here this again, if you see with this OH group, so this is being picked up by this OH negative ions, and again the rearrangement, and this cyanide will take up the electrons and will remove out. So the if you see this reaction is kinetically more favorable, thermodynamically more favorable, more product will be formed over here. So finally this condensed product, which is called benzoin, will be formed up. So this is during the course of whole mechanism, you can see this product will be formed at the end of benzoin condensation, which is benzoin product, okay, and also called as benzoin. So there are many number of reaction which can see these benzoin kind of condensation in aldehydes. If you see the recent literature, this is the application from the Journal of American Chemical Society. You can refer this paper, and these papers is having the details such kind of reaction also in case of aromatic aldehydes. and even alkyl aldehydes, also straight chain aldehydes. So there are number of such kind of reaction can be seen from the literature, from the recent advancement in the field of this, and they are having a lot of application in various industrially important product formation. Now coming to the Perkin reaction here, it is one of the more not even important reaction, but having some unique features. So here, if you see, the Perkin reaction is an organic reaction developed by William Henry Perkin, and it is used to make cinnamic acid. It gives an alpha beta unsaturated aromatic acid by aldol condensation of an aromatic aldehyde and acid anhydride in the presence of an alkali salt of the acid. The alkali salt act as a base catalyst, and the other bases can be used in street. Also we can use another base during the course of reaction. So here, if you can see, aromatic aldehydes, if you are taking our aromatic acid, can take uh, here, if you see the reaction, so this is the product condensation of aromatic aldehyde and acid anhydride. The reaction, this is the acid anhydride and aromatic aldehyde in the presence of alkali or salt. The alkali salt act as a base and catalyst. So it gives a alpha beta, alpha beta unsaturated aromatic uh, acid. So this is the COOH, this alpha beta aromatic, so you can say unsaturated. This, the unsaturation is here, unsaturated aromatic acid is formed at the end of the reaction. So the mechanism is again in organic reactions. Once we are talking about the different name reactions, and having great importance to understand how does this product is being formed out. So there are mechanism is very important. So if you see here, this acetyl group, CS3CO group, so this is will being like base. If suppose you are taking, so this will pick up the proton from this this acid anhydride which we are talking over here. So this proton is being picked up, and here after number of rearrangement, so this aromatic is also aldehyde is there. So now the saturation, this saturation unsaturated group, or this electrons will attack over here this ketonic groups, and if you see, this is like a half ring kind of structure is being formed up. So this negative ions which is having the oxygen is will react with this ketonic group. So this is the ring kind of structure is will be formed up. So again, this is after the rearrangement, this is going to be rearranged when this bond will break down. Again, this is the ketonic group will form up, you can see here. So this will, again the negative charge comes here, so this will attack with the another molecule of this group. So this again, after many rearrangement, so the final product will be formed, the aromatic, the rearranged product, so which is being formed at the end of the reaction. So by this way, the whole mechanism is being completed. So here the notable application of the Perkin reaction is laboratory synthesis of phytostereogenic stilbene, resveratrol is in a compound. So these are the important application of the Perkin reactions. So step reaction is another important reaction here. So this is you can see here is a condensation of aldehyde ketones like this. The ketone is being taken, for example, here, but this reaction can go also with an aldehyde with diethyl succinate. This is the diethyl succinate. In the presence of a strong base, it forms a salt of alpha beta unsaturated half ester. So here if you see the half ester, it is forming. So this reaction is specific for succinic esters, although the carbonyl compound may be varied over the wide range of reaction. The carbonyl compound which may be used are different kind of carbon compound can be used. So among them, like aliphatic and alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, aliphatic aromatic or alicyclic cyanoketones can also, like ketoesters can be taken. So the mechanism of the reaction, if you see the reaction mechanism, formation of both the esters and ester group and carboxylic acid group is centered around a lactone intermediate. So here this is a lactone intermediate here. So this is after this rearrangement, this you can see here the negative, this is will attack on the ketones. So after here all rearrangement will takes place and finally it will make the products, which is the stop product at the end of the reaction. So after overall all this mechanism here, the we discussed the number of name reaction, among them Mannich reaction, Stokes reaction, benzoin condensation are very important. Apart from the aldol condensation reaction, these are the condensed product which is being formed at the end of the reaction. So after all the discussion, you have to be able to answer these the type of questions which can be practiced further, like these kind of reaction. So these reaction can be performed on the basis of the mechanism which we had discussed. So these kind of question can be very essential to practice for further to understand the basic concept of mechanism. So after this uh, here the all the materials in this PPT has been taken from the different sources, from the different varieties of books, internet websites, and this is only for the instruction material, and this is only for the instructional purpose, and not for any commercial application, for commercial use. So only for the class lecture. And here if you see you can refer many more books also, which is available in the online books you can now access, because many more books are available also online. So I thanks to all for watching this video and listening this lecture. Thank you so much for your patience.